Decimals. Operations on decimals. Addition of decimals, subtraction of decimals, multiplication of decimals, division of decimals. Addition of decimals. I have 3 rupees 75 paisa. I have 4 rupees 80 paisa. How much rupees we have? This is whole part and this is decimal part. To add both, we arrange these rupees and paisa in decimals like 3.75 and 4.80. Arrange both decimals to addition. Decimal points should be one below other. The answer is 8.55, means 8 rupees and 55 paisa. Subtraction of decimals. Rajiv needs a pipe of length 26.7 cm. He has a pipe of length 34.07 cm. How much length Rajiv needs to subtract? Subtracting decimal numbers is just like subtracting whole numbers. Subtraction is possible from greater number to less number. 34.07 cm minus 26.7 cm is equal to 7.37 cm. Therefore, Rajiv needs to less the pipe length by 7.37 cm. Multiplication of decimals. Arindam tried to multiply 25.8 by 0.23. First, Arindam multiply both decimals without decimal points just like whole numbers. The product of 258 into 23 is 5934. Then he count total decimal places of both decimals from right to left. 1, 2, 3. He placed decimal point after 3 decimal places in the product. So this is the answer of multiplication of 25.8 and 0.23. Division of decimal by whole number. I think now Arindam trying to find out something new. Yes, he is trying division of a decimal by a whole number. Arindam wrote a decimal 64.53 and to divide it, he wrote whole number 9. He considered whole part of decimal number and divided it by divisor 9. As the whole part divided, he put the decimal point in the quotient. He proceeded further and done division like a whole number. He got the answer 7.17. Division of decimal by decimal. Now it's turn to divide decimal by decimal. Arindam checked decimal 8.64 to divide by 2.5. He arranged decimals like this. Then, after he converted the divisor into a whole number by multiplying the dividend and divisor by 10. Now new dividend is 86.4 and divisor is 25. Arindam made division and found the answer 3.456. Division of whole number by decimal. Now Arindam is trying to find out division of a whole number by a decimal. He decided to divide 24 by 0.003. For that, first he converted the divisor into a whole number by multiplying dividend and divisor by appropriate multiple of 10. Now he simply divided dividend by divisor and get the answer 8,000. Converting fractions to decimals. 3 by 10, 1 0, decimal point before one digit, 0.3. 24 by 10, 1 0, decimal before one digit, 2.4. 153 by 100, 2 zeros. Decimal before 2 digits, 1.53. 6 by 100, 2 zeros. decimal point before 2 digits. Fractions with other denominator. Express 2 by 25 as decimals. Change denominator to tens multiple. 25 into 400. Multiply numerator with same number 2. That is 2 into 4, 8. 8 by 100. 2 zeros. Decimal before 2 digits. So 0.08. Summary. To perform addition of two decimal, add numbers like whole numbers and then place decimal point at its place. To find difference between decimal, subtract decimal numbers like whole numbers and place decimal point at its place. To find product of two decimals, multiply both as whole numbers. Count number of decimal places. Count that much digits of product from right side and place decimal point. We have seen division of decimals as division of a decimal by a whole number, division of a decimal by a decimal, division of whole number by decimal. We have seen conversion of decimal to fraction and conversion of decimal to fraction of different denominators. So that is all in this lesson. Enjoy learning.